I've never played Horde before. I was always strictly an Alliance player in the past, so I thought I'd try something new. I decided on a Hunter, as that is something I've played a lot, knowing that the most important thing for a Hunter was to speed your way to level 10 to get your pet.
The Tauren roamed the endless plains of the Barrens, hunting the mighty Kodo. Hail. Go in peace.
After achieving level 10, it was time to do the pet quest, knowing that once I had a pet, it would be a game changer for sure. The quests are pretty simple. There are 3 animals you must tame, and then once completed, you go and find your real companion. I knew I wanted to choose a cat from the beginning, so I went searching for one that was around the same level as me. Once obtained, it was time to start burning through the quests again. I admit I was probably going a bit too fast, treating it like a speed run. Before I knew it, I found myself rushing through to the Crossroads quest and searching for a piece of stolen silver. This is where it took a nasty turn. Looking back on my decision, I remember saying to myself I should have waited at least 2 more levels to take those quests. These mobs do seem to be grouped together quite a bit, but my overconfidence of having played a Hunter before got the best of me. I marked my target, placed my trap, and with one wrong move, I pulled just one too many raptors. At first I did not panic. I thought to myself I could handle one hitting me while my pet took the other. Many mistakes were made in this encounter. At half health, I panicked a bit and took a healing potion, seeing that this raptor was out meleeing me, but this proved futile. A glimmer of hope sparked when I saw the first raptor go down, and I thought to myself, my pet's growl will surely get this thing off me. But it was too late. Oh, son of a bitch, I knew I shouldn't have done this quest. The growl was not fast or effective enough. I found myself facing my first death in the hardcore world. But this will not be the end of my journey, as my next attempt will be as a druid. Be sure to catch my live stream starting next week, December 17th, to join me on this journey through the classical world of Hardcore Warcraft. It's been 15 years since I've played World of Warcraft, and with the 20th anniversary coming up, I thought I'd give some classic hardcore a try. I've never played Horde before. I was always strictly an Alliance player in the past, so I thought I'd try something new. I decided on a Hunter, as that is something I've played a lot, knowing that the most important thing for a Hunter was to speed your way to level 10 to get your pet.
The Tauren roamed the endless plains of the Barrens, hunting the mighty Kodo. Hail. Go in peace.
After achieving level 10, it was time to do the pet quest, knowing that once I had a pet, it would be a game changer for sure. The quests are pretty simple. There are 3 animals you must tame, and then once completed, you go and find your real companion. I knew I wanted to choose a cat from the beginning, so I went searching for one that was around the same level as me. Once obtained, it was time to start burning through the quests again. I admit I was probably going a bit too fast, treating it like a speed run. Before I knew it, I found myself rushing through to the Crossroads quest and searching for a piece of... Well, howdy, howdy. Howdy, howdy. No headphones today. I forgot them. So, I won't be hearing the game. You should still be able to hear the game. I just won't be hearing the game. It's the way it goes. So a little bit late today. The game's loading here. A little late today. I'm doing a little bit of housework, so just putting the final touches on the kitchen. And I figured that combined with like a 2-hour delay for school just threw my day off. So we're gonna have a short stream today, just a couple hours. I want to get in here and try to finish this build on Valheim. And then tomorrow I'm going to have a makeup stream to make up for these lost hours. So, and then we'll have our normal stream on Thursday. So it's going to be 3 days of GG. And then I might weasel one in on Friday too. And maybe something over the weekend. We'll see. Maybe squeeze one in on Monday. I'm having surgery on Tuesday. So I'm going to be down for at least a week. Hopefully not 2. So I'm trying to squeeze in some extra streams before that hits. Let's do a quick audio test. Can't tell if we can hear anything yet. I'm assuming you guys can hear me, because I see the mic thing going back and forth. Just have to wait and see what we get any game volume. It says it's launching Valheim. Oh. Not gonna launch Valheim because I didn't log into Steam. Let's try that again. Unable to sync my streams, my world. That's okay, I'm playing online, so. Don't know what that's all about. Honestly, can't say. So see, they dropped the Fantastic Four early access. I was a fan of Fantastic Four when I was a kid, but I haven't played with it in a while. Can hide that death count because it doesn't count for Valheim. We were doing death count for Valheim. I think I'd be up to like 45 now. I should do a round where I do all my death counts. That'd be fun. I should do a nomad run that's hardcore, but not like end of life. So like, if I get far out there and I die, I have to go back to spawn and I have to make it back to my base type of thing. That'd be kind of cool. What would we call that challenge? That would not be a nomad challenge so much. What would we call that challenge? Insanity? I don't know. I'm not quite sure. I'm not quite sure what I would call that challenge. As always, Valheim is taking a minute to load because I have 100 mods. Not really. How many are we doing on this server? 79 mods. It's still a lot. But yeah, it'd be fun to do a sort of like my Nomad challenge and keep a death count. That'd be different. I think we're almost done. I think Fire and Ice, Deep North, these are the last ones to load. They're big. They add a bunch of stuff to the biomes, so they're pretty big mods. And they kind of snuck on in the last update because we actually didn't have the Deep North and I think the Fire and the Ice mod, but I guess because the developer had them disabled, and so I think it became contingent, like his Warfare mod and Armory or whatever became dependent on them again, so it automatically threw those in there. I just didn't notice when I did the update. That's how you know you run a lot of mods, is when you don't even notice when mods appear that you didn't install. Like, at least not deliberately. All right. We're finally loading up here. See if we have any game volume coming in. Now, I usually keep this volume pretty low anyway, but I don't mind if I can't hear it. As long as you can, I don't really need to hear the game. Most of the time I play these games on complete silent anyway, like when I'm not streaming. So, hey Mac Acolyte. Yeah, right? Mods are the best. He says, but mods are so much fun. Mods keep this game alive. Like, I'm kind of like I love the vanilla game, don't get me wrong. I don't know that I would have gotten, like, I'm a 7,100 hours in this game. I don't know that I would have gotten that far along without mods. I think I probably would have quit in the probably about 3,000 range. Not quit, but not played it as much. Especially like in the server world, because without things like anti-cheat and server-side characters, it's really hard to police your server. Like, there's just such a high risk of griefers coming in and wrecking everything. Like Ward is Love. Like, these mods are like, they're essential. They're actually things like back in early alpha that I tried to convince the original dev, Void, of putting these things in. Like when he released the Ward to us and what it was gonna be, I was like, it's not quite enough, man. Like, we need full protection. Like, I even showed him, like, you can just go right into people's servers and wreck everything. And I understand, like, his idea was you should only be inviting friends, but it's like, really though? Like, not that you expect people to play a game. Oh, wrong server. It should crash out because I have the wrong mod set. But I don't know. Developers will do what they do. That's why we have the modding community to help fix things that were, in my opinion, were oversights in some cases. Like, a lot of the mods just add, extra stuff for quality of life stuff, and that's cool. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I like that stuff. But like the essential things, like something like Warder's Love should have been day one. Like, whether it's, it's just essential. Like, you have to have anti-cheating. You have to have anti-griefing. Like, come on, let's be honest. Like, if you play with like even a tight-knit group of people, that's gonna happen. Because you always have one asshole in the group. One jerk in the group, He's gonna go around and get bored one day and cause some trouble. Right. I don't know about your friends, but like, I love my admins, but I'd even expect them to do it someday. It's like, oh, this person pissed me off. I'm gonna go ahead and fuck with their shit. Like I don't know. If you want your game to last a long while, a big part is you have to have a strong modding community and support for them. I totally agree. I totally agree. I feel like, I don't know if you've ever heard of World of Warcraft, but I feel like that is one of its reasons that it has not only survived but thrived for so long. There's still like what, like 10 or 15 million players of that game, and even though that game is like 20 years old now, like for a game to hold on to that type of community, a lot of that is due to its, its support of mods. And it wasn't always that way. Like early on in the game, they weren't, I wouldn't say they were anti-mod, but they were like, they came a long way as far as like including mod interfacing. So I'm hoping there's hint or talk that Valheim's going to do a similar route. Like they're gonna go an all out true support of the mods, which I hope means that it's going to be like something like Bep X built right into the game. You know what I mean? Kind of like Valheim did. I just think it's smart in general. And I do give him the benefit of the doubt. When I say him, I'm referring to Void. I do give him the benefit of the doubt. He honestly, truly did not believe his game would be this popular. Like, talking to him early on, he had no idea that people were going to love it as much as they do. And I tried to tell him, like, at the time that he was making the game, like, the gap for good Viking themed games is there. And you don't realize, and I told him, like, you don't know what kind of demon you're opening up here. People are gonna love this game, like, and they do. Like, I wasn't wrong about that. And I knew just because of how much I love this game. Like, I'm like, I'm not gonna be the only one. Like, it's just this game's gonna be a big hit. Now, even I was kind of surprised at it, like, at the level of its success. It was like good timing, like survival games started becoming like all the rage, you know? Um, I think people were just tired of Minecraft and they wanted something new. Like, don't get me wrong, I love Minecraft. That's a fun game too. But um, you got to enjoy that genre. Not even like the genre of survival, but that genre of, you know. Well, I've been clean for many years now. It was a dark time in my life, and with only the glow of the monitor keeping me company. So I can relate to that. I was an early WoW player. I was there like on release day because I had played all of the Warcraft games, so I knew the game was coming. And I had read all the books. I have like literally. Yeah, let's see. Oh, yeah. Right. I have tons of them. Like underneath my desk, they're all still here. Day of the Dragon, Rise of the Horde, The Sundering, Lord of the Clans. I think this was the first one. So I was a diehard World of Warcraft fan before World of Warcraft existed. Like, I just loved everything about the story and and what they did with it. That being said, there's even a running joke that the guild that I was in was aware of my son's birth before his biological family. Like, they were there with me on voice chat moments after he was born, and not in the delivery room, but in the waiting room after that. Now, that being said, when, the Burning Crusades came out. I like that. The Lich King things started going downhill for me. I wasn't a fan of the direction they were going with the Lich King. So my love for WoW started to taper off because of that. And I found myself not logging in as much, not playing as much. I'll say I did finish the Lich King. Begrudgingly. I wasn't a fan of like some of the character bases. Like I didn't like the Drawn. I just didn't feel like they fit into the world that I was seeing, you know what I mean? And how I saw it. But it wasn't my game. I was also there for release. I played vanilla through Cataclysms and found myself and fans just fell off. And I love the lore. Yeah, and that was sort of my thing too. It's like, so if you read all the books, or if you read the books, one of the things that kind of ticked me off is how they kept Malfurion in the dream state constantly. He's like one of the most strongest characters in the whole world. And they just sort of kept him locked away. Like if you've read the books, you'll know. Like he is truly one of the strongest characters. Illidan being a close second. And I didn't feel like they did Illidan justice in the Burning Crusades. Like, I was very disappointed with how that all played out. So, like, as a lore fanatic, that really got me. Yep, that's fine. They're hidden inside. These ones should be the same, but I'm going to have to wait to put this on. So, yeah. I will say that, we're going to have to reinforce these. I think this is where I'm going to start using some iron. Whoop, that ain't going to hold. Okay. Do we have a line up here? We don't, but let's go mid-room. So these are really big posts. So we'll go here. That should give me some good structure support, but we're going to have to actually take this to the ground. Oh, I thought I had more iron. I thought I had special delivery of a bunch of iron. I guess not. Ah, darn. I'll have to go get my own iron. What did I use the iron on? I know I had a good amount. Clearly there's none in this building. Because otherwise, because we're using crafting from containers. Yeah, they on occasion. I mean, they've rewritten so much of the lore in so many ways. I am grateful though for the classic servers because that's all pre-Burning Crusades right now. I believe it's pre-Burning Crusades. I haven't seen anything about it because it caps out at level 60. So it's all pre-Burning Crusades. And so I'm having a lot of fun with that. And I'm playing hardcore, which I never did before. What is this? This item will be sacrificed as a gift to the gods. What? I don't know what that does yet. Clearly. Alright, I think if I at least throw just a wooden post here, it'll provide some extra support. Let's see. These are red, but that's green. That's kind of weird. It's like, you can't stack any more of these up, but this is good now. Okay, whatever. Where is that big flooring? It is in the other hammer, which I apparently don't have on me anymore. Is this in here? Yeah, there it is. But yeah, so I've been enjoying. Nope, big. Where's big? I have been enjoying the classic stuff. So for that reason, I am very grateful. Now, why is this fireplace going out? It's within the ward. Did I turn off unlimited fire? Unlimited fireplace fuel. It should be on. And as you can see, it is not. So the mod is not working as the ward is not working as intended. Let's go ahead and move this anyway. Whoa! Giant frames per second lag. Alright, we're just gonna go ahead and stick this sucker right here. Now it's working. Okay, so I just had to delete it and replace it. Sometimes it glitches out, I guess. I don't know. I don't know. Let's go ahead and eat some stamina high foods. So, I'm very disappointed that my metal appears to be... I thought I had a lot more. I don't know what I used metal on. That's going to make building this a little hard. And how am I out? Okay. Okay, so it's just showing what I have left on me. I'm like, it wasn't showing any wood available. I was like, well, that's not possible. I have a lot of wood. Like, what's going on here? We good? Yeah, we're good. I don't know that this is the layout I will keep with. I may wind up opening the center some. But for right now, I'm just going to close this all off. I don't feel like, without the metal, that I'm going to get this roof on now. That's going to be... I'm going to put a stairway over here. So we will take, I guess, those 4 out. And I should have some wrapping staircases here. Here we go. We will start here, see how this works for us. Oh, a little off. We have to start over here a bit more. But of course, we're not getting a mount point where I need one. There we go. Do you mind? There we go. Yeah, so I've been enjoying the look, what's that snapping to? Not what I expect. Whoop. Alright. We'll clean that up here in a bit. That'll be, generally speaking, where the stairwell will be. I think I'm going to do a tower in this back corner. I think that'll look cool. So we will frame this out here. Start building our tower up. So this is going to need to come out to here. And it's going to have to be a pretty big tower. This will probably be another support point. Other hammer. So 7, big. What the, oh, wrong floor. That one might cause me problems, this wall. I can't tell if we are getting to a danger point here in height, because these don't go color. I guess I can look at the yellow. Right? Is that how that works? No, they are all showing yellow. So I can't tell if my high point is good or not. Alright, let's get some ladder reach going so we can get higher. I've gotten spoiled with the special build hammer that people like to use. So I'm getting a little rusty on building without it. Yeah. Yeah, here. Come on. There we go. There's the one problem with some mods is if you don't stop, if you stop using them, you get rusty. Alright, this will be... I'm like slowly falling down the steps. It's kind of funny. Like one step at one step at a time. I'm slowly sliding down the steps. Why? It's all smoky up here. Alright, we're gonna have to stack these up a little higher so I have a point to connect to. And hopefully this will meet up as expected. I'm having a feeling it won't, especially since I'm clearly on an angle there. Yep, alright, cool. And now we should be able to do the same thing over here. Bam! Perfect. It's like it was meant to be. It was like it was planned out or something. Which it clearly wasn't. I'm just winging this. I am winging this design. Alright, so what did I do here? There are two posts together. So this wall isn't actually attached to that wall. And did I even do that on the front? Yeah, I did, okay. I'm like, I don't even know if I have beams on the front. But I did. It'll be alright. So what did I do? I put a beam up and then I put another wall. Okay. So I beamed it here. And a half a beam here. And then we're going to want to zoom in to get this right. I put another one in front of it. Right? Nothing on the top. Okay. Yep, that's the design. Sometimes when you do weird designs like that, it's like hard to replicate. You know what I mean? So I wonder, oh, I fell down the steps. Alright, I should be able to get a good bit of, at least a lower roof on. I don't know, I think I'm gonna have trouble when I get to the higher point. I don't think this will give me that much trouble. The holes in the floors are gonna give me trouble. Clearly, I'm gonna fall down them. Alright, see that's not perfectly lined up, but it should be alright. I'm okay with a little inconsistency in design. I feel like it helps. Where's my post over here? On the outside. Okay. So right there. Cool. And judging by the coloring of these things, I don't know why that's saying it's on ground level. Okay. I'll take it. I should be able to put another row at least. Oh. But this is the point in where the roof gets weird. Okay. I gotta look and see what I'm doing here. I think I figured it out on that side. I think I was just putting another layer here. I think. Yeah. Okay. Ah, I missed the step. I missed the step. It can make it awkward when it comes time to for structure support, though. That's for sure. No. Oof. Oof. I fell all the way down. Ah. I can't get back up. The ladder's in my way. Down we go. Alright. So how far up here can I get? Without a ladder. Not very far. Alright. I think, though, I think I'm going to do something a little different. I think right at this point, though, the high point roof that'll be the end of it. Because it'll make sense for the way this tower is going to be, so. Yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do. So this can go at least to the tower. To there. And then we can finish this roof off up here. Ah, hole. And I think this one here, I'm actually going, whoop, I got turned around. This one here, I'm actually going to make another tower. This should be interesting. So we're going to make it 1, 2 this way, 2 this way. And there'll be its own structure beams here. That's red. So that's going to need to be supported on the bottom. That one's red too. That's going to be supported on the bottom. We're going to have to move that. That's poorly placed at the moment. Come on. Come on. You can move. Alright. And put that flooring back in. Now eventually, once I get some iron, I'll put iron beams inside of those. We probably don't need that middle one now, because we're probably pretty well supported here between that one, and that one. I might put one here just for balance sake. Just to balance it out a bit. This one's red. Oh, is this one red too? Yeah, okay, so they're going to need supported to the bottom too. Why does that one look like it's through the floor? Because it is. How did that happen? I'll have to fix that. Can't have it supported by the roof. That would be weird. And the heights would be awkward. Yeah, I didn't even notice they were getting no weird height. Alright, so this one we can put up higher. This one we can put up higher, I think. I can't tell if that's green. Yeah, it looks like it's green. Okay, it is. And these ones might hold because of the roof being right there. We'll see. Let's see if they collapse. Sometimes once you get all this framing in too. Yep, see, now it's going green. It might go back to red, but we'll see. Alright, so 2 towers going up, which is why the roof's going to change. Let me see if I can squeeze. Can I squeeze that in? No, not going to let me. I think if I put this here, though, it will. Yeah, because it'll give me a snap point. That'll be closed off, and then on this side, we need to put the roof on the upper part. There we go, and that snaps in. Cool. Do the same thing over here. Goes out a little bit further, but it's alright. Alright, being that we have the roof up that high, we don't really need those ones. So let's go ahead and put the lower roof in. Alright. And this whole front will make sense once I'm done. Don't worry, it'll make sense. Trust the process. Trust the process when Gigi's building. It may look a little wonky at first. Oh, no, actually I wanted to change the direction here, or the angle. There we go. Some people don't like to use the two different roof styles together, but I do. I am a fan of that. Not gonna lie. Especially since you can walk on it. Alright, I think I'm at the halfway point. And now it should go this way. And as I suspected, it would line up perfectly with this board. Nice, nice. Now the key is this big transition. That's going to be fun. Because we are transitioning to two very different style roofs here. Let's see how long it's going to let me get away with building height here with no iron. These pieces seem to be a little bit stronger than wood, though. Like as far as, well, no, I'm going to fall. I will definitely die from this height. Likely. Especially since I haven't eaten. Do I have any food up here? Yeah. Kind of more worried about stamina than I am hit points, really. So I can keep building. I can't reach. I just can't reach. And then one more. Can I get all the way down there? Without falling off? Yes. And we're just going to put that through for right... Oh! I fell. I fell down. Let's build a walkway up here so I can put that part of the roof on. Doop. 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 There we go. There we go. Coming along. I'm actually surprised. I didn't think I'd be able to get this much of the roof on. I thought for sure I was going to run out of structure. It would seem not. Okay, so for here, we need a beam going here. That way I can put this up halfway. All right, and then we're going to do the same thing here. We can do halfway. There we go. There you go. This too shouldn't be too hard to mask in. So let's see here. Because we're dealing with some wonky shapes, but let's see how it works out. No. Get in there. And then we'll do this one here and here. There. That doesn't look too hard of a shape to build in. Working out. That worked out a lot easier than I thought it would. Okay. That framed in nicely. All things considered. Let's take the scaffolding down that I have everywhere. We'll rebuild what we need, but for now I'm going to take it all down so I can get a good look at this structure. It's looking good. It's looking good. Let's see what it looks like outside. Repair the hammer too. Gotta repair the hammer. Always gotta repair the hammers. Alright, let's get a good look of it outside. We got the front look. Towers going up on the sides. The back drastically changes because we have a tower going up there. I do have to get the back side up. And I don't have the overhang factored. I didn't do an overhang over here either. An overhang on the lower part. We're gonna have to correct that. That's kind of a pain in the butt, but for now we'll keep it. I guess we'll keep it flat. And I'll change out the texture later. Yeah. I fell down. It happens. Come on. That's why I don't like dealing with steps. Like sometimes I'll build like a whole intricate scaffolding system, but I just wasn't feeling it this time. Takes a minute to build. I could just do this. Just get smoked out. It'll be alright. Actually, we're just going to do this. I'm okay with there being a line in the middle. I'm actually surprised I'm not getting... I don't seem to be taking smoke damage right now. That's kind of weird. I really expected to be since I'm like standing on the smokestack right now. Alright, let's see how that looks. Looking good, looking good. I think the tower is going to be all white, so that's where it's going to sort of change its coloring there. Same with that tower. That tower will be all white. Sort of add some transparency to it, you know? A little difference. We'll do that from the inside though. And eventually I'm going to come through and change out. So that's interesting. Yeah, I wanted to stagger going up. I think that'll look neat. So we'll do that. And then up here, if it will let me get there. Go back over here and then through the center. We use a small block. So we get a lot of those lines. And reach it from this side. Nope. Did that bird just explode? That's what it looked like. That a bird just came up and exploded. Oh wait. It should be off the top. Down I go. Not going to be exactly the same, but that's okay. I'm okay with it not being exactly the same. Whoop. See, it's doing that thing again where it won't snap for some reason there. It will. What's the deal? That's the one thing that does bother me about mods is sometimes they do really goofy stuff. Like, not snap together. It's like they don't want two of these side by side. That is so weird. Like if I remove the one to the right of it, it snaps in just fine. And then the last one snaps in just fine. Okay, yeah, that didn't make any sense. None at all. None at all. All right, we're gonna remove these two since that's gonna be part of the tower. And can we do this so we actually have a walkway that makes sense? Or is this gonna obstruct our head coming up? Nope, it doesn't. Okay, good. You never can tell until you actually go up the steps. Sometimes it does not work out as expected. All right, that's good. I'll do that. Now, this one, it gives me a shape like this. I wish it gave me a shape. See, because I think that's going to obstruct my head. Can't always get all the shapes you want or need. That is a little frustrating sometimes. All right, so now we have a clear walkway here, and I should be able to do a little angle thing there, and then come out like that. Good, good. Nice. Liking the way this is turning out. I can get rid of these roofs down here because they should not be necessary anymore, since I have a roof up top. All right, now let's go ahead and finish the floor here. And this will be all small flooring. Come on, here, come on, you were in there. There we go. How's this over here? Is this all done? Yep. Loading down there. Oh, we gotta do this one. All right. Cool. Cool. Coming along nicely. At least the shell of it is done. Now I just got to get a roof on this one. And let's see how we want to do that. Whoop. Put a ladder back up. Ah. Come on. What is going on here? It's like connecting at a weird angle. We'll change the snap point then, and then completely miss the ladder. That sounds legit. My only problem with these steps is you have to turn sideways to go up them. I feel like this looks weird without having a beam. Let's go ahead and put a beam, a little guide beam. Just to sort of indicate an intentional end to the floor there. There we go. Liking it. At this point, I'm just getting all fancy with it. All right. It is roof time for this part. Oh, I gotta put a roof on that too. Let's go one more wrap around. This will be the end of the platform. Now, what will these towers be for? Nothing in particular, just aesthetics. This one I might actually put something up in, and then I'll just like use a portal to get up to it or something. I think is what I'll wind up doing. I think this is as high as I'm going to go with it. So let's see how the roofing works out here. Actually, I might be able. Can I get away with doing a corner piece here? If I'm not in the way, yeah. And we will just wrap this around. Little brace there. Although now it's like offset. That's weird. So that didn't work. Let's see what we have. Ah! I have fallen yet again. I have fallen yet again. So typical. Now the main problem with this is a teeny tiny little peak. So I think what I need to do, let's see if this works. I put a half beam here and then mount to that to give it a halfway point and remove my awkward beam. And if I do the same, I'm following. If I do the same thing over here, this should, in theory, yep, I'd say be the right distance to then put this in here. If I can, there we go. Ah, perfect. There we go. Sometimes it's just a matter of seeing it. We're gonna have weird half ones now. All right, that one worked out. And then one. I'm the only one on. I'm like, is there someone summoning something? It looked like it said something. There. See, now this is where it's going to get awkward because I don't really have a way to fill that corner. This one's fine. And we're going to do this up the side. But because this is a half roof, it's going to pose a little problem for us. We need to get up here. That is a big, long fall down. Oh, no, 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 no. There we go. How do we solve this? We solve this by bringing it out 1/2 hangover. And that will allow us to do a full one at the top. That's the answer. Boom. But now we need to come over like that. And that should be enough to do that. Or do we want to do it the other way? I'm not sure. I am not sure, but I am going to put come on. Come on. You know you want to get in there. Yep, there you go. And I'm going to put the close off point here, maybe. If I do that, then I don't need these. All right. If I do it that way, now what am I doing with this roof? If I do that, that looks weird. I could do one more half peak. I think I see what I'll do here. Do this. And then on this side, should be able to put no, don't jump over it. That's not what I want. Another bird just exploded. What is with the birds exploding? Oh, is that thing? Keeps repeatedly like flying off and exploding. Okay, whatever. Suicidal bird. Very strange view. Alright. Think I like it. I think I like it. It's a little strange, but I'm okay with the strange and unusual roofing. Yeah, I'm a fan. There goes that bird again. It's just like repeatedly flying off and like, pay attention to me. Look, here it goes again. Boom. What's the deal? Be sure to check your prestige. And then it just... Okay. I guess I don't really want to know why it's doing that. Goofy bird. That might be awkward. I didn't want to do these, and I don't care about the side you can't see, to be honest. And we're going to do these open beams, so like that. Oh, that was actually kind of nice. We reached out to that. We could do the same thing here. Yeah, I'm digging that. Can I get up there? I believe I can. No. But the truth is I can't. Believe all I want. It ain't gonna happen. I missed. Missed my ledge. Alright. Come on. Come on. There you go. I think that's all she wrote up here. Oh, I gotta fill in this corner here. Now this ain't gonna be enough, because there's still gonna be a visible hole here. So that's kind of neat. And then this one here. Yep, that's the answer. There's a little bit of a hole, but I'm okay with that. It's got this problem over here too, yep. Alright, we need to get... Before I fall off. Okay. We need to do the same thing here. Although I feel like this one's just going to get filled in by this. Because the roof's at a different peak. Come on, you were in there for a second. There we go. And let me eat before I plummet myself to my death. Alright, I think our roof is done here. Try to land on the birds, but there we go. I don't take too much damage. So there's gonna be some change up to it, so it's not so flat looking like I did on the bottom. I will be modifying some of the top, but I needed to get at least the basic structure there. I gotta fill in that part, this whole part. Wanted to get at least the basic structure there. So it makes sense. And like I'm gonna build a chimney up the whole back. Boom, boom, boom. It's coming along nicely though. I do say so myself. I might be a little biased because I built it, but I think it looks good. Yeah, I need a lot more stone to build the chimney, so. Alright, I think that brings an end to building today. I still gotta fix this. What are we gonna do here? Because I don't like this. That's weird how it strips the wood out first. There was another piece I saw that was pretty nice. Where's it at? This here. I think we can just do something with this. Why did it not want to snap in? That looks good. I like that much better. Alright, and then this here needs flooring. I think we're gonna give it a different flooring just to close that in. Yeah, I'm good with that. Alright. Looking good. I still gotta close these front top parts in. But that can be another journey. Did I replace my portal? I did. I don't remember. I think it was just called rename. To be honest. Yep, that's what it's called. So I'm going to gather up the rest of the gifts I have over here. I've been gifted some good foods. My community is good to me. They feed me well. I'm gonna take that too. And the portal, to be honest. Because it's not far from my house. It's like right over here, so. I just used the portal so I could bring, there's a ton of wood, so I could bring all the wood over easily. See, now what I like about this house is there is some symmetry where it counts. So like, the general structure is generally symmetrical, right? So you have the corners look the same type of deal. But then you break that symmetry up as you go. Because if you make things too symmetrical, they start, I don't want to use the word ugly, but they start to become boring to the eye very quickly. I usually say a little ugly. But they don't really look ugly. Like the top of that roof right now looks ugly to me. It's way too symmetrical. It's way too flat. The bottom part is much nicer. So I will definitely be improving on that. For sure, for sure. Let's gather up my bits of coal here. Repair our damaged floor. They should all stay nice and non-damaged now. Which I'm actually surprised I'm taking weather damage. That I don't feel like I should be. Alright, we need a place for all this food. Cooked foods, here we go. That's meats. And is this a stamina food? This is a health food. So we'll put other health foods here. These are health dominant foods. And then down here we will put all the stamina based. That's stamina based, yeah. All the stamina based foods. Now in theory now I should be able to, for most part, throw things on the ground. And it should automatically get put in the right chest. Yeah, there we go. Wood. Am I really that low on wood already? Oh, okay. I'm like, really? I had a lot of wood. Between what was gifted to me and somehow when I broke something down, like I salvaged something and wound up with like 20 stacks of wood. I still haven't gone back through my video to see exactly what did that, but I was told it was pretty obvious. Alright, so we're going to do a little bit of adventuring. Oh, I got another beehive? I must have got that because the bees will breed. So as you pick bees, as you harvest honey, sometimes you will get bees. Alright, so I can make another one of these. I like to have about 3 of them. So anything else I need? I need to replace this one here that I broke down. I'm going to put it... We're going to put it right against there. I get my level 4 back. What are we, level 4 on this too? Alright. Do I have copper? I do, and I have 10. Okay. Oh, I need to place my cooking station. And put that right in the middle. And then what other upgrades? Do I have one of these? Yes, I do. One of those? Yes, I do. Don't have that stuff. Need more stone and surtling cores. I don't have an alchemy station, which... Go ahead and take all this stuff, and we're going to put the alchemy station right here. What does it do? I think this is the one they were saying. They had no idea what it did. Huh. We'll have to sort that out. And then I have these to build, but I don't have... I should build a little sitting area. I have not built a table. So we can build some furniture here. We'll put a table right here. And some chairs. Get that comfort up. And I need a bed, but that's going upstairs. my bedroom will be over here by the fire. Give myself a little nightstand. And, you know what, just to be funny, I'm going to put a computer desk back here with a laptop. And a stereo system. And what kind of comforts can I put in here? We'll put a rug here. And can't have a computer station without a seat. I can play stuff on it. Does this play music too? No, I don't know what that does. What does that do? Let's see. Does it tell you? Standing speaker. Receiver. Oh, so like maybe if you put, you can like surround your house in music or something. Is that what that's for? I don't know. Alright. What's our comfort level at now? Over here. 8. Nine. What else do we need? Put up a... Where can we put this that it makes sense? Maybe on this pole. Make it less. What am I missing? Coal. I don't have coal. Let me do a blue one. I have blueberries. There we go. Now I should have 10. Yep. What else gives me comfort that I have? I don't think I have anything else. It's not the season to build anything. That's a bucket. I'm going to kind of close this in a little bit here, I think. Put the press station there. If I can make foods. I don't have this oven. It's like a hot plate. I don't quite know where I'm going to put it. I don't have enough stone to make it anyway, but in this grill, I kind of feel I can go outside. I think that's it for now. I have to go kill some stuff. Oh, I can make this if I get some dandelions and thistle. And that'll give me some... I should have one of these already. Oh no, that's on the other world. Like, I feel like I should have one of those already. Alright, so let's make... This is going to be my building box. That's where I'm going to keep all the extra building stuff. Extra keys. That don't need to be in there. That don't need to be in there. That's my main weapon. That can go in there. I don't use that very often. Alright, looking good. Let's get some decent food. This gives me 48. This gives me 49. 45, 49. So we'll take a stack of that. I'm going to do 2 meats and a stamina though. So we'll take those. What gives me the most stamina? What's that? 40, 62. That's a good combination. These can go over here. Looking good, looking good. We need some more light though. Let's throw some more torches up. Oh, we got one over there, one over there. We'll put 2 here, 1 here, 1 arbitrarily back in that corner. My house is very smoky. I need to fix this. It's clearly not letting enough smoke out. I'm going to extend, I am going to eventually extend that out. So, I'm going to put one back there. That'll add an interesting little glow. And I can make some of these. Hide them in the wood. There we go. It's a little bit better lit. I'm going to put one right here too above the table. I'm a fan. Got to be able to wipe your feet off when you come in. I like to go overboard with the flooring. There we go. So now if I sit here, I have comfort 10. That's a good comfort level. I'm good with that. We're more well organized. This actually looks like a proper house. I'm the only one on this, so I can sleep. I have to claim bed too. Yeah, I'm still the only one on. So we can fast forward through this day. Let's see, and I need to find Yorm the Dirty. I feel like I have not done much exploring. I feel like he is far away. Based on your interactions so far, you seem to be the type of brave warrior who looks for adventure. In the foul swamps in the northern part of this world, a great and terrible creature dwells, Bone Mass, a mass of rotting blob of sludge, the embodiment of death and decay. Its presence poisons the land and fills the air with a vile stench. To prove your worth and advance in your journey, you must destroy this forsaken guardian. Seek out Jared the Dirty, Yorm the Dirty. He should be hiding in those swamps somewhere. So let's eat. Can't sneak down there, huh? I don't think I can make... You need to have a fire lit below? Well, what's below it? If that ain't a fire, I don't know what is. Okay, I'm selecting it. Okay, there we go. Like, maybe it just needs to be over a little bit more. Yep, okay. So I can make minor healing. I need more thistle and coal. I clearly need more coal. So let's go ahead and break this thing down. My one and only coal maker. Or my one and only, whatchamacallit. We'll get that making coal. And I guess I will go hunt next. It seems like such an exciting thing to do. But there's a river right here. So I can get some poison resist. I will need that in the bone mass fight. Oh, look at this. There's like a whole army of them just chilling here. As if they knew I needed them. Come here. No, you're all of you are going to die. Come out of the water. I don't want to get wet. Where'd that other one sneak off to? Ah, you heard me say I didn't want to get wet. Stinko. Let's see if there's any up this way. Negative. There's a guy slaughtering boars. Why are you killing the piggies? I'll do it. When you kill it, there's no reward. When I do it, I get rewards. Oh, Renegade Viking. Hey, stop picking on him. Oh, 1-star armored one. That's a terrible person to pick a fight with. Okay. Continue your business. You are safe, deer. I'm not looking for deer. I'm looking for neck. You're not safe, though. You're in my path. Alright, let's run back. I don't feel like running all that way for some neck. Let me get 7. Do I have points? I do. Oh, because I reset my points. Okay. I gotta respend my points. I reset them. I spent a lot of coin for that. Because I was gonna switch to magic, but it doesn't look like I can build any of the magic stuff yet. I'm still missing some necessary ingredients. That was not the direction I thought I was. Cool, should be auto collecting. Let's see, do I have enough? That's gonna be awkward. We're gonna have to fix that. What am I missing now? Oh, thistle. I need to go get thistle. Where's the closest dark forest? Right over there. That's not too far. We'll head over there and get some thistle. Oh man, that one's big. It's a 3-star. And you've been one-shotted. Okay. Your 3 stars weren't worth very much. How did I one-shot the 3-star but not the 1-star? That doesn't make any sense. I do want to avoid this biome boss. Not because I'm necessarily afraid of him, but just because he's got a lot of hit points. So the fight with him is very long. And there's these suckers everywhere. I don't think I need raspberries, but just to be safe. Uh-oh. I saw that pop up for a second. I must be getting too close. Too close for comfort, that's for sure. Ah. I don't want to fight him. Especially since he's a 9-star. What? What? Oh. I thought that was a ghost for a second. Oh. He's gonna 1-shot me. 2-shot me. Yeah, here. Oh! Damn, they're strong. That must be like a 10-star dagger. They get some ridiculously strong weapons, I swear. Alright, time to recover my body. What's this? Death number 35. Who's counting? Let me eat and get rested. Otherwise, this will just be a quick run to death. I think I can... I can't do anything. Okay. Not without stamina. I'm stuck in between two poles. So silly. That was a very short-lived run. Very short-lived. Rested 25 minutes. Sounds good to me. So tomorrow's stream plan will be an actual full day of World of Warcraft is the goal. So I have two characters now I'm working on. One of them is a level 991. Okay. Man, that's a lot of days in between. Almost 300 days. Should be right around here somewhere. There I am. One of them is level 18 and the other one... Oh, you son of a... Why don't you go pick on somebody else? Pick on that Great Dwarf. I'm climbing up this rock. Get my armor back on. I need to spend my points. I'm just going to go ahead and put everything in endurance right now. That should give me a lot more hit points. And I'll reset it again later. That did not seem to give me... Oh no, I put it on endurance, which gives me a ton of stamina. Oh well. I'll take it. I meant to put it in vitality. I'm gonna have to make another 1,000 gold. Oh, here lies Obelix. I wonder if he died to the same Viking. At some point. Ooh, I don't think I have any of those. Yes, I have. Ooh, fire. Fire dangerous. This is a 1-star. It's gonna take a minute. Oh, not paying attention. I was looking at the deer. I need to make some healing potions. This guy's just gonna burn me to death. Am I shooting fire arrows at a fire demon? I am. That seems so wasteful. Come on. Come on. No! Direct shot. Can I kill him first? Was I burning to death or something? Like... I guess I still had the fire tick on me and I didn't realize it. No, I didn't have a fire tick. How did I die? I don't even know. I just rewatched it and I don't even know how I died. These mobs are so tough. So tough. Well, we definitely don't need... I probably don't even need to eat 1 stamina now. With all that in vitality. I could just eat 3 meats. Because I feel like the food that I ate... Yeah, it only gave 40 stamina, so... I'd still have 220 something without it, so... Yeah, I think going forward... With everything in vitality, that means I can eat 3 HP foods. That's a bonus. So I think that's my newer body, or maybe did I die in the exact same spot as when I died at another time? Pretty much. Okay. I'm making it so far in this game. Let me tell you. Alright, he's an ally. I should have known since he wasn't like running at me. I'm not seeing any thistle though. It's usually easier to see at night though, but... Alright, so this I think is my other death. Yeah. I made it like a couple feet further. It counts for something, right? Is that another Obelix body? It is. Or is that's the same one? Now I'm being chased by a skeleton. Alright, my other body should be, yep, right here. So weird how that worked. Like, what the heck killed me? Yeah, I remember this house. I've definitely been here before. Oh, geez. It just shot me through the wood? Do you mind? I'm getting dressed in here. How rude. How infinitely rude. Do you mind? We're just here looking for some thistle. Ah, here's some. Definitely gonna need a good bit more than that. That doesn't look promising. It's like, I'm gonna... How many stars is that? 1 star silver. I feel like silver means it's splitting. So if I kill that troll, it's gonna turn into 2 trolls. So we're just gonna avoid that troll right now. We're gonna continue our hunt for thistle. On this dangerous island here. Is that a bear? That is a bear. Bear is so annoying. Another one of those flame guys. What do we got dying over here? I don't know, but free XP. I'll take all this stuff. I feel like we're near where that troll was. Oh, 2 of them. Surprise attack. Oh, I need that mushroom. Oh, he doesn't like... Oh. This should be an interesting fight. Oh. Okay. You have a flaming sword. This forest is yours. Goodbye. It's all yours. I have a lot of stamina. You're never going to catch me. Maybe I'm wrong. You apparently have unlimited stamina too. Splitting skeleton. Splitting skeleton chasing me. I'm pretty sure that's what that is. Oh, how am I out of stamina? I had so much, I thought that was impossible. What is... there's another skeleton archer. Yep, 2. Splitter. And a boar. I got angry all of a sudden. Oh, it's a razorback. Will they fight the razorback? Yes, they will. Alright, so they're no longer interested in me. I'm down for a sneak attack. Sneak attack, sneak attack, sneak attack, kill everything. Ah! He tried to sneak attack me. No, thank you. I know, thank you, you. Alright. I'm back to this house and where I died. I'm not seeing any more thistle around here. Seems to be void of thistle. Just that one spot. Another dark forest. I could run up to this part. That's all black forest. So we'll go north. We're going to try to... We're going to skim the dark forest and meadows here. Nope. Troll. Did it see me? I saw its foot out of the corner of my eye. That's a fire one. A 1-star fire one. I don't need anything off of him, so I'm not going to fight him. I don't feel the need to fight the trolls just to prove myself. Hey, it's Toby's body again. I've been here a couple times. Oh, free XP. It's just a tiny bit of XP, but every bit counts. I think they're only worth 10. So it's not that great. Oh yay, the rain is stopping. We have a fox here. We have a fox problem. Oh, we have a troll problem. I think they're going to go at it. Because those things are dead. Is it dead already? It is. Oh. You killed her pretty quick. I want what she had, though. Skeleton, boar. Man, there's just fighting going on everywhere. We're just going to get out of here. Because all we want is thistle. I just came here for some flowers. Oh, mushroom. Need that too. If I'm going to get the magic stuff, I need a lot of etch here. It's kind of dark. Is there another body over here? Whose body is this? Ah, I don't know. Somebody didn't make it very long. I have no idea who that was. Oh, is that thistle or is that a mushroom? It's a mushroom. That is a big... Oh, that is a 3-star splitting, which means I do believe that means it will turn into 3 of them. 3 2-stars. And then that will turn into each one of them. Oh, oh no. The Black Forest. There he is. Oh, he's got an arrow. He's got a bow, too. This is starting to become dangerous. And he's reflective, too, which means if I do physical damage to him, it'll reflect back to me. No, thank you. I know thank you. I know thank you. Wait, was that thistle? Die, you annoying little forest rat. Yeah, thistle. Thought I saw some thistle. I can see him. That's a boar. Or a bear. There he is. He's still coming after me. I thought we put an end to this fight. Alright, he's running away. It does not look like he's coming towards me anymore. This mountains? It is. Little mountain tower. Mushroom. Move. I just want the mushroom. Oh, I have no more space. What do I have that I can toss? Toss this one stone. Go back and get that mushroom. Oh, did I get it? I didn't think I got it. There's a lot of Grey Dwarfs here. This can get really bad really fast. Okay. Must run. Just keep running. Just keep running. There's a safe house down here. I don't know whose it is, but whoever's it is, they keep building houses that look like this. It's all empty, so I can't tell whose it is. I think I've been here before, though. Oh, thistle. Lots of thistle. Alright, 19 thistle. That should allow me to make a few potions. These bear pelts. How far am I from my house? So it's a straight southern run, but I gotta get past that Viking guy again. Oh, troll. And it's on me. Copper. We got past the Viking guy, though. Running from the troll, I didn't even realize it. There's this meadows. Back to the meadows. Back to the safety of the meadows. Where I have skeletons chasing me and fire guys over there. Non-hostile Vikings. My house is this way. There we go. I'm safely back in my ward at least. Dandelion. Can't pick it up. Alright. Let's unload this crap. Close the doors for safety. Now I should be able to make, there we go, some poison resist. Make 2 of those. And we need some healing stuff. I'll make a couple of these. Can I build a 4th one? I cannot. Okay. Well, we'll let those go before we do any more exploring. Take a little break from this game. Like I said, I'll be streaming again tomorrow. Should be normal time, 11 to 4. And then again on Thursday, so back to back, 11 to 4. Tomorrow is going to be all World of Warcraft, and then Thursday might be all Valheim. I might go back and forth instead of splitting the day type of thing. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. Like I said, I'm working on a level 20. It's 21 now, the Warlock. And I'm trying to get my Warrior up to level 20. He's mainly just to feed potions to my Warlock. So I didn't really build him to, like, try to get to 60. But if my Warlock dies, then I'll have a backup 20 and I won't have to start all the way back over. So kind of works out there too. But yeah. So I thank you for chiming in, and I'll see you tomorrow.